I don't know.
I'm somewhat confused.
That game with the scorpions that I thought was Deadly Premonition.
I don't know. Deadly Predator? Fuck you.
I think that might be it.
I keep thinking of Man vs. Wild.
Oh, good. Do we get to drink our own pee in that one, too? Just wondering.
I don't think I want to.
You sure?
Oh, my God, really? Can you actually drink your pee in it?
I don't know.
I really hope not.
That would be very weird.
Even though there's a perfectly nice source of water right next to me, I'm going to drink my own urine. It's filled up with vitamins and minerals.
Oh, God. Really?
That's gross.
And melanoma.
And melanoma. I have a sore throat. I do not. I have a sore throat. I do not have time for this. Anyways, ain't nobody got time for this. Welcome to another episode of GamePocket. There's Kish, there's Zack, and there's the best ever Catpaw.
Why is she the best ever? Why aren't any of the rest of us best ever?
Shut up.
Sorry, I
had in the middle of this retard sandwich.
I haven't eaten.
Middle of this retard sandwich, was that? Good lord.
Who's the bread?
Yeah.
Sages and Catpaw. Me and you were meat.
Oh, God. Could you phrase it a little bit better?
You don't make a sandwich with 2 slices of meat. I need to be like lettuce or something.
No, man, we're gonna be fucking bologna and ham.
Bologna and ham? Disgusting.
Bologna and ham. Turkey.
Why would you have a sandwich with bologna and ham?
I'm pretty sure bologna isn't meat because meat is not supposed to catch on fire like that. Just pointing that out. If you light bologna on fire, it actually
Why would you light bologna on fire?
I grill it.
What does that bologna do to you, Sages?
It's not spelled correctly. That's what.
Bologna.
So, anyways, anywho's, I got to play DMC last week or so, and it is very odd.
DM what?
Devil May Cry, the new one.
The new reboot.
The reboot with the new Dante and everything. That is looks like a meth addict, kinda.
But then doesn't he
hold off my thoughts for now.
No, there's a few mentions to the original, but he still stays the same way for the most part. Like
I've never been into Devil May Cry.
I'm just gonna comment that I've only played the demo so far, but I do plan on getting the game later once I have money again.
It's pretty good. It still retains a lot of the combo system from the original. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played that from the from the demo. I did enjoy the combat, although not entirely impressed that you can't switch between 2 weapons like in the originals.
I really didn't notice that much. It's a little bit weird.
Well, it's just for me. I'm kind of not like I was doing well with just like the normal, sword melee and then the guns, and then like, oh hey, here's a scythe and a grappling hook that you can use at any time.
Yep, there you go. But they also made a ton of mentions to the original with the white hair, Kish, just so we're clear. If that was what you were mentioning. Like, there's one...
I don't know, I just hear things. I don't know.
He goes into demon form and then, or like this super powered form. Demon form.
He goes into Super Saiyan.
Which is, I gotta admit that it's pretty crappy the way they designed his double trigger form. It pretty much just inverted the colors.
Well, they made it so he's kind of red and white there. It's a little bit of a mention there.
Oh.
Hey, they could have done better. From what I could... Compared to the other devil triggers in the past, it doesn't really look like a demon form.
Well, you won't be using devil trigger in this one anyways, so...
Yeah.
It sucks.
Just for a health regen.
It's just there for like, oh, I'm hurt. There we go, now I'm not.
Yeah. To be honest, I can understand why they changed Dante's appearance. Like... I'm not a fan of it, but I can understand. Like, since this is modern day setting, sorry, I random accent.
Setting. We're going to a setting. That was stupid as shit.
White hair and red is bound to get you noticed, pretty much.
Well,
so
yeah, it can, but I guess. I mean,
it's also just an inverted color scheme too, because red is blue and then black and white. very simple.
Well, if you're an old person, white hair won't get you recognized.
That too,
I
but
don't
he's
thi-
a
Well,
teenager.
okay then. Let's just do that.
Young-
Let's give Dante one of those, little walking.
Let's just give him a walker.
yeah, walker, and then there you go. He can be old outside of the limbo or wherever he goes.
The limbo levels. Oh, I love I love the design of those.
Yeah, those are beautiful. Not only that, but it's a world that keeps like constantly changing, and it's bizarre, very bizarre, but very
It's
neat.
trippy.
There's scenes where like
For a better word.
where the city starts to like like expand and then
Crumple and
everything.
twist around.
It's weird, but kind of neat. It's like a drug trip. I think the whole storyline for that one is that Dante just took a little too much meth. That's just what I think happened.
Makes sense.
Games about drug addiction.
And then at the end, it's just him going to rehab. That's just-
Physical therapy for days.
and then he gets to use his walker
bring
and
it
get
up?
old.
Teach Dante to walk again. In the new Inferno.
Should I bring up the thing about Virgil?
We'll
Sure.
save that for. Oh well, I guess we can
Nope.
talk about that.
IDK?
Virgil in this one's a
Okay.
bit more of a douche.
Yeah,
I have no idea who Virgil was.
His twin,
Dante's brother.
his long lost twin brother, and if that doesn't denote what kind
Jill
of
never
status.
played the game, so IDK.
Okay. When I say long lost twin brother, what do you think? Evil?
I think long lost twin brother.
I think they were separated at birth, and they're all going to meet up and be happy friends.
I think evil.
How
Because
do you-
usually,
Why?
because that's the usual plot element. Oh, here's my long lost twin brother, and oh look, he's doing evil things.
Why do they always have to be evil to you, Sages?
Because they're long
Wow, we're
lost.
such
twin-
a judgmental person.
In 3, Virgil has a
racist.
legit reason for it.
And this one, he
Yeah,
just
sort
likes
of.
shooting baby mamas. I'm not kidding.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
But
Doesn't-
anyway, what I was going to say is I have a novelization of the there's like 2 Devil May Cry novels and I think 2 Devil May Cry manga, and I have both. In the first novel, Virgil has this horrible, crappy anagram name named Gliver.
Wow.
Gliver. Yeah.
Good lord, I couldn't even think of it. I could probably, just call him liver. I would just be
Anyway,
happy with that.
so pretty much he has amnesia from what I remember, and also he uses like a shotgun, and he's like blood crazy, and he's like really out of his mind. It's like, no, this is not how the characterization was in like the first and the third game.
Oh well, he is now Gliver,
Yeah,
and he
so-
sparkles and
but
he
if I-
shines and he's like silver.
If I LP to the game, you're probably gonna see me calling him that.
Oh god,
If
My goodness. Is it about vampires?
they sparkle in the sunlight. No, and in this one there, I don't recall what Dante is specified in the original games.
Sparta and Eva, so it's a demon and a human, and this time around is a demon and an angel. So
Yeah.
there
And
is a
this-
certain term for that, but it's slipping my mind right now.
Nephilim, that's the
Yes.
Fascinating.
term. Nephilim, Kish. Nephilim.
Fascinating
I was
story.
a Nephilim once.
But it doesn't make any sense because Nephilim means sons of God and daughters of men, so therefore.
Yeah, but fuck you.
Well,
They
I'm
do
just
what they want.
hey. It would make more sense for the original Dante because he was kind of.
No, fuck you. They do what they want.
They changed it up.
Don't tell
well.
Dante how to live his life.
I will. All right, let's move on to the next topic. Monster Hunter, coming out in March.
Monster Hunter. Who
Shit's
wants to
gonna
kill
be
a devil
fun.
snarf?
Nibble
Nibble
Snarf.
Snarf.
Yes,
Who wants to
Alagombi.
kill a
Oh,
nibble
man, I'm less excited than I was 5 minutes
Do you
ago.
wanna- oh man, do you want to kill a Roggy?
How about a Lagombi?
Oh, look.
a Lagombi?
A Lagombi.
What else?
Oh, dear.
There's a Duramboros. That's not as bad though. It's an okay localization. But Nibble Snarf.
Nibble Snarf.
Nibble Snarf.
It's a giant.
And a
snarf.
Rocky.
Snarf your nibble.
Roggy is the stupidest localization I've ever heard.
Oh, for God's sake!
Well, except for Nibble Snarf, I guess.
What weapon are you gonna use, Zach?
Huh?
I said, what weapon
weapon?
are you gonna use? Sorry, guys.
I'm
for
gonna
some
fucking
sniffles
use a
on my
bow
end.
like I use in every other game.
Of
Well,
course. Sorry for the sniffles here, guys. I'm still going. I has a cold, and so does everyone else. It seems.
No, I'm fine.
The only localization I was expecting them to do was the Zenogre. I was expecting that.
Why?
Because
Sounds like-
in all of the fan translation scenes, everybody was arguing whether it was supposed to be romanized as Jinoga or Zenogre.
Oh. Well, there you go.
And so everybody usually went with Jinoga, but I guess Nintendo said no, fuck you, Zenogre.
Oh, okay.
That's good enough. Good enough for me.
Blah, 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 Kish. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey. Stop.
I especially like looking at Monster Hunter's Facebook, and they're like, here is the hammer. It is a very powerful weapon.
Here's a light bow gun. And do you want to go fight a Roggy, guys? Yeah, Roggies.
Why do you hate Roggies so much? I don't understand.
That is such a stupid name. It doesn't really fit with Jaggy and Baggy. It's like Jaggy, Baggy, and a Roggy.
Hey, Roggy works, kinda. Kinda.
It doesn't really fit in as much as the rest.
At least they're not naming them Blibblblop or stupid shit. Blibblblop. That would be a good one. Blibblblop.
And they freaking said that you're supposed to pronounce Gobble as Gobble, and I will never ever do that ever.
How do you spell it?
It is Gobul,
Oh.
and we pronounce it Gobble. But
Gobble?
Nintendo's all like, nah, or Capcom's all like, nah, it's supposed to be pronounced Gobble. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, let's go fight a gobble, guys. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I'm a turkey. Fucking no.
I like turkeys. Delicious.
No, the
Oh,
monster's not a turkey.
well, that comes out in March, right?
March 19th.
And when are
For
you getting?
North America.
And when are you getting your Wii U?
As soon as I can. As
Tuesday.
soon as I has the money for it.
Tuesday.
I don't think so.
Totally
Clearly
Tuesday.
gonna be Tuesday.
Totally.
But I'm probably gonna get it before March 19th.
Thank God. Praise
Fine.
Jesus. I hope they have a digital version of that game for you.
If not, they'll just get it ordered through Amazon, probably.
Yep. Probably.
Yeah.
But in the
Probably.
meantime, apparently Sony's moving to possibly announce the PlayStation 4 in February.
Oh yeah, I seen that video. Looks silly as hell.
It's like,
Yep.
let's look at the future. Here's a bunch of graphics of our buttons. There's an X, a
buttons.
square, a
No.
triangle, and a circle. Sorry, what was
Have you
that?
ever seen a circle before? I don't think so.
Not in this
I saw a
scale.
circle once. Terrible.
Let's arrange it in such a way so it looks amazing. Wham!
And that was the whole video.
That was Look into the Future or whatever it was called. Let me look at what it says. The film that it was called was See the Future. The future is apparently buttons.
Oh man, we've never had buttons on a game console before.
You see. Actually, no. This is actually buttons built into the game console. You actually have to
Oh,
hold the game console
What?
while playing. Now,
that's a joke.
remember how Kinect was? You are the controller.
Yeah.
Sony
It'll be like the Wii U with the big tablet, except the whole console will be the tablet.
Oh God. instead of
Slowly moving into the era of everything's a giant Game Boy.
it's Kinect was play. You are the controller. This time it's the console is the controller. Just don't.
Oh,
Good Lord. If it's as big as the PlayStation 3, that's gonna be really. That would be really heavy to carry and play with. It's just be like, ugh.
you'd have to be a bodybuilder to play your PS4.
I know, right? And meanwhile, it seems that Microsoft is waiting for E3 to announce theirs, whatever it's going to be.
Microsoft is sticking their fingers up their butt, waiting. They're just like, her.
Oh no, it's funny because Sony was like, "We'll let Microsoft announce theirs first," and then they're like, "Oh wait, February 20th, be there."
What I imagine it going is Sony's like, okay, we'll wait for Microsoft to do it first, and then they're waiting. It's like, God damn it, Microsoft, fine, we'll just fucking announce it.
God,
It's
fucking
take forever.
Jesus. Yeah, fuck you too. Actually, I think you know what I think happened. They
What?
were waiting for E3, and then all of a sudden there were massive amounts of leaks about their console, and they're just like, "Oh shit, guess we're gonna have to do this now."
They're like, might as well just fucking tell them all now then.
They already know what's out there. Might as well do it now. Jesus, God damn you guys. No fun at all. And then they take their ball and go home.
Of course.
But the one thing that I don't like about the new PlayStation 4 or the new Xbox is that they have potential rental things. You know what they have potential
Oh,
pre-owned.
like how on PSN you can rent movies and whatnot.
Well, not so much that. Okay.
Well, similar to that, I mean.
Yeah, but basically, you know how we have pre-owned games, games that have already been bought, sold back to like things like GameStop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're looking to effectively eliminate that by making it so when you put in the disc into your PlayStation 4 or I guess Xbox 720, whatever you want to call the next gen, once it's used like that, it can't be used on any other console.
That's dumb.
That's kind of gay.
It's effectively trying to eliminate the secondhand market. So,
Yeah, I can see how the secondhand market would screw with their money, but that's just too much, man.
well, first it was
It's
online
like-
passes and things like that. Now it's this. So, you know.
Well, the online pass is you don't have to have an online pass, but this is just oh yeah, you want to sell it to someone else? No, they can't play it.
Yep, I know.
It's just fuck you.
Really, really stupid if you ask me. And because I'm not going to pay, full on price for a new.
$60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$50 for a game that you can only play on one console.
Yeah.
What happens if your console breaks and you get a new console? You have to replace all of your games.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
it'll be bound by ID or something. It'll just be like, oh, this person owns this game. This game.
So it'd be so stupid if it was bound by console.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, because that would screw a lot of people out of money.
GameStop
Oh,
would have
speaking
a
of
fit.
money,
Money.
Money.
I love money.
What about money?
I buy power.
Oh, yes. That sucked. For those who don't know,
Dicks.
oh god, I'm having a bit of a I almost
Brain-
choked
Brain
there.
fart? Oh, that's not good.
Nah, but not really, it was just my throat. But anyways, you remember how we bought that PC for Cat?
Yep.
Zack, Kish.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking to the viewers more than us.
Well, I was just asking you guys if you understood. We bought that for her, and she got it, and she tried to boot it up, did not turn on.
Nope. We even took it apart to see if everything was seated properly and whatnot.
So we RMA'd it, and
We RMA'd it. I had to pay $250 for shipping there and back.
Yikes.
fun.
And then
She got it back.
when I got it back,
It wouldn't turn
it
on.
was still broken.
Yep. It was still broken.
And I asked my dad to take it into a local company to take a look at it. They went, okay, this is the hard drive, the motherboard is fried, and supposedly one of the graphic cards were lodged into something else that it shouldn't have been.
Wow.
So I ended up due to talking to Boki. He said maybe you should use Better Business Bureau.
Bureau? Yeah.
So Bureau, sorry.
Nah, it's
So I contacted them, told them, hang on, let me pull up in the email here because
yeah.
I need this. The person who currently looked at it, he said that they sent it back, making sure that it was working. Total bullshit.
I don't think they did. That or Customs fucked with it. One of those two.
Yeah, one of those two, but I don't think Customs would have, messed with it so badly.
I don't know. They did some really
my
weird.
computer.
Yeah.
Well, no, my computer. They only ripped out the hard drive, fucked up the cables for it. Fucking dicks.
Yeah, I don't think they would. I don't think they would be going.
They take your shit apart.
Yeah, well, they checked what was on the hard drive, and
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to
taking
have. They don't want to look on the hard drive and get and find a note from Afghanistan saying, "Canada, I know you're with us."
yeah.
Things like that.
Extreme.
But they ripped it out and they fucked up the cable for it, and then they didn't even try and put it back in. They took it out of the place in the computer it was supposed to be, and then it was just floating around in the computer, just banging against stuff. It's
my
you guys
God.
could at least put it back in. Come on.
But yeah, I don't know because I don't think I really don't know if it was Customs or iBuyPower not doing their job. And
Well, a graphics card being in the wrong place isn't really Customs.
Yeah, I don't think they'd
Yeah.
be going, "What this? Oops."
I know. So yeah, and the fact that it's just and I stated on the RMA form does not make a boot up sound, and they didn't do it. So it was you're an asshole. I'm
Yeah.
never buying from this company ever again.
Yeah.
First time purchasing them from them.
Yeah, I'm really upset by that. And not only that,
So
it was waste of so much money and time.
Yeah, I pretty much nearly had to pay double. We had to pay like double for pretty much the tower was about $600.
And
remember.
then
And
another.
the shipping and the motherboard costed like an additional $454.
Good lord.
It's bananas.
So yeah,
These
no one else
bananas.
can I buy power.
I just don't know what to say to that other than, oh dear God. Oh dear God.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Thank you, Kish.
So,
She has bananas.
like it works fine, but it has the occasional blue screen happens whenever I leave a YouTube video open for too long.
It's weird.
So is it working now?
Yeah, I'm using it right now. I'm able to play games really, really well. And like, how many games do I have on my Steam right now?
I know you got a
have-
few of them from me.
Yeah, I got like about 10 plus, and I have them all installed, and they're all running fine.
Yep.
I won't be able to do that on my old computer.
How many of them are from me? I'm just wondering.
Let's see here. Well, I know I got 9 games from the indie pack that you gave me,
Oh yeah.
and then I believe you gave me Payday
Yep.
as well. Yeah.
We never played that.
We need to do that.
Nope.
Yes, we do.
It's just like, no, I don't want to be a bank robber and shoot cops. Damn it.
No, Zach said we never play that, and I was responding to him saying, nope, we never did.
Aw.
You nub.
Nub. I'm not a nub.
And I know I can't remember who gave me. You also gave me Bastion too.
Oh yeah, Bastion.
Oh, I love Bastion. I want that so bad.
I tried to buy it for you during Christmas sale, and then it gave it to me again. I was just like, oh, awkward.
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 And then I bought Alan Wake myself, and then, well, actually, Serena gave me it.
Oh yeah. Well, I got the Wii U. Wii U.
Shut up.
Which we never talked about because we didn't. I don't think we had a podcast, between.
No,
Last
and I don't have a Wii U, so I can't really talk about it.
Yeah, well, I'm
Me
just.
neither.
I do.
Yes, you do. Zach does. How is it to
Okay.
you, Zach?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cute, pretty cute.
It's actually really cool.
I mean,
It's really cool.
I was a bit. I was a bit suspicious about it. I was a bit, not sure if it was gonna be good or not. It works all right for the most part. I use it a lot for Netflix, though. That's the funny thing.
I just use mine mostly for Netflix.
I'd like to wait until it gets more games that I'd want on it, but I can't wait because Monster Hunter.
Well,
Pikmin
more
3,
games
Monster
counts as
Hunter,
Monster Hunter.
Dora's Mask.
More games will come, yeah, but I'd rather wait to get one until more games came out.
Hey,
but,
Wind Waker HD, man. Wind Waker HD.
I'll probably get it. Hopefully I'll get past that one temple this time.
Yeah, that one temple that you ran around like a retard in, right?
Yep.
Somehow. Kat, have you played Wind Waker? I'm just wondering.
I
Kat?
love Wind Waker. It's like my favorite game.
I think Kat went away for a little bit.
But I'd rather get a 3DS right now that has more games on it that I'd like.
Oh,
But
man.
then I can't play Monster Hunter on lean.
Yep.
So I need to get a Wii U first.
Hey,
get a
there's
3DS.
some good games on the Wii U, like Black Ops and Black
I
Ops.
don't want to play Black Ops or like Assassin's Creed or Batman Arkham Asylum. I don't want to play any of those.
Arkham City, Kish. It's a city that's not in
Arkham
the
City?
sun.
I don't know which one was on the Wii. It's a Batman game. Oh, Batman.
Are you saying you are not, in fact, Batman?
I am saying that I am not in fact Batman.
Wow.
I am Batman.
Newsflash, guys. Kish is not Batman.
But Monster Hunter, I need a Wii U for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter.
She needs it.
Needs it. I'm sure they'll come out with more games that'll be good anyway.
How does the online work on Monster Hunter Tri-G, anyways? Do you just go?
I think it's like the Try, where there's I don't think there's actually a world for it. I'm not sure though. Like I think there's just a lobby, not a place you sit around in. I'm not sure.
Okay, because I liked how Tri did it with the whole like city. You just went in and was like, oh
It
yeah.
kind of reminded me of White Knight Chronicles, but it seemed like
Oh,
there was a lot
God.
more to do in Monster Hunter Tri than White Knight.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a
not
lot
sure
more.
at all.
Let me
should look
tell
that
you.
up.
Let me tell you the problems between White Knight Chronicles and Monster Hunter, and it all comes down to progression. As in, Monster Hunter takes very little time to get progression. White Knight Chronicles, you're standing there grinding the same thing 20 billion times until you actually get to the point where
For
you are
200
happy.
hours.
Yes.
Depending on how lucky you are with like a heavenly scale, it could take a long time in Monster Hunter.
Yes. Well, Kish, this is much worse because you know how in Try there were ranks where you had to get points to get up to ranks?
Yeah. They also don't do that in 3 Ultimate anymore.
Okay,
So, you
well,
know.
that's
Well,
great.
they do, but they don't.
Okay. I'll get back to that in a second, but let's just say that, okay, you know how it would take probably like 10 or so quests to get up to the next rank usually, right? 10 or so from after you did all the, priority quests, probably
Yup.
a bit more. Well, take the needed amount past a certain point to about what times, I'd say 50?
6
50
million.
times.
That's a lot.
Like it would want...
More than 7.
That is more than
In
7.
White Knight Chronicles, you would have like I recall from like for White Knight Chronicles 2, there was one rank that went from like 8 million to 24 million,
Oh dear.
and you get
Yeah.
20
That does not sound nice at all.
and you get
No.
22,000 per quest.
That does not sound nice at all.
No, not at all.
Sounds terrible.
That sounds
That's
terrible.
why my White Knight Chronicles save is over 400 hours long.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
It gets to the point where I'm just like, why should I even bother?
Yeah, I was trying to get to rank 12 before White Knight Chronicles 2. I was going crazy. And also lots of lack of sleep.
Did you ever get to rank 12?
No, because I didn't even get halfway to the rank, and I'm like, nope, I can't do this. And then you guys convinced me to go get the game, and I had to go play through it.
Oh God, that was the worst mistake of my life. White Knight
Well,
Chronicles 2.
you and Tiger was like, oh, go get it. So I ended up pretty much half running, half walking to my local EB because the buses weren't coming.
Well, I thought White Knight Chronicles 2 would at least, it was really good at the start, at least for the online, but the storyline was like, here, let's retread through all the old areas again.
Yeah, and also crank up the difficulty.
Also, let's make it redundant as shit in some places where there's tons of fucking shit everywhere.
Yeah, I love redundancy.
When I worked at Walmart, I worked in the department of the redundancy department.
Good job, Zack.
But as I was saying previously, the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate
Yeah.
kind of works like both Freedom Unite and Try their hunter rank systems.
Oh.
Like till you get to 9, which is like the max in the Freedom Unite area.
Yeah.
Once you get to 9, you've pretty much like unlocked you unlock the big multiplayer monster, and then it switches over to Try's hunter rank system, where the more you do, the more ranks you get, and you unlock like extra subspecies with that hunter rank.
Oh, does it get better from there on out, or is it just like, eh?
Well, after you get like, I think it's like 50 HR in the Try system, after you get to the end of the multiplayer, you get like 50, I think, unlocks a Gen Moran subspecies.
Oh, okay.
Like 75 is like the black leggy, Chris.
Yeah. All right, then.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Well, yeah, I like that it works with
Is there
Freedom Unite.
G
but
rank
also-
on that one?
Yes, of course,
What,
because it is.
What hunter rank is G rank?
It's 8, just like in Freedom Unite.
Oh, okay.
I mean, 8 to 8 and 9. Was it 7 as well on Freedom Unite? I'm not
I
sure.
think it
if
was.
7.
I think it was only 8 and 9, but I could be wrong.
I think so.
Anyways, yeah,
But yeah, that's how it works. So that's neat.
it's neat.
Neat.
I'm looking at my old Try disc right now. It's so fancy. Monster Hunter Try.
Zack needs to get it so we can play it with him before we play the 3U.
The 3U. 3U.
3 Ultimate. You.
Yeah. 3U.
I'm looking over the couch right now, and I'm staring at the giant pile of games that are on top of my consoles right
Oh
now.
God.
Like, I pulled them out just to play through them, or I got random urges to play through them again. Like Stage 3, I gotta try to get a picture in that for reference. And then I have Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 out.
I need to
got
get.
the urge
I need
that
to play
again.
New Vegas. I think I might play that a bit later tonight because I need to play that.
New Vegas is fun.
You might play it.
New Vegas is, from what I understood, really good. Kish, if you liked Skyrim, you'd probably enjoy New Vegas. It's just post-apocalyptic.
Granted, watch out for scorpions. They'll make you.
Scorpions are mean, Kish.
I'm cool. I will pass.
Wow.
What?
You're just so rude. Now, so what did everyone get for Christmas? Just we're a bit late here, but what did everyone get for Christmas?
The guitar.
I
That's
got the Divine Comedy. Dante's Divine Comedy.
Wow, that's a great Christmas gift. Just be like, here's all the deadly sins, and here's, good Lord.
I don't mind it. I haven't read it yet, but I do want to read it. I also got Tomorrow Never Dies, 007,
Oh, okay.
and the Count of Monte Cristo movies. So
I got a 3DS.
I didn't get any games this year though.
Did anyone get
So
any
hard.
games this year?
I think you got me a game stages.
What game did I
I
get?
got
Well,
the
aside from that indie pack, you got me too.
Yeah, well, of course. But what did I get you? I forget, Kish.
I think you got me Orcs Must Die.
2, yes. Oh, yeah. And we still need... That was an odd game.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just odd.
Yep.
And my sister got me Left 4 Dead 2 and Alan Wake.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, Left 4 Dead 2 and Amnesia. I said Alan Wake by accident because I remember that being on sale.
Yep, Kish does not like Amnesia.
No.
I
can't
can
believe you
see
actually
why.
played
I
that
thought
game.
I would be able to handle it, but here I am recording footage for it, and I'm like,
No.
okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to handle it too, and I'm just like recording it. It's just like I don't want to do this anymore.
No.
This is a bad
Yeah,
idea.
I'm pretty much where you left off. Well, no, I'm a little bit before where you left off in your playthrough.
Yeah.
But I'm like, crap, I'm not looking forward to the areas that I know I'm going to have difficulty with.
I have no idea what's coming up, and I really just don't want to know.
I won't tell you.
Just be like, nope. Anyways, well, Zack got a Wii U for Christmas. Well,
My brother did, but whatever.
you are
It's for
Zackamus.
the
You are
house.
both of them. So it's for the house. And that gave you equal opportunity to steal the PlayStation 3 and bring it up to your
man.
room to play Demon Souls.
And
which
that's
we-
like my favorite thing ever. My brother asked me if I could unhook it today so he could play Assassin's Creed, and I was like, no, it is officially attached to my computer. It will never leave. It is a bitch to hook up, and I will not be dealing with
I
that
need to
again.
finish AC3.
Oh man. But a 3DS is pretty nice too. Just so we're clear.
For my
I-
Christmas, I got Orcs Must Die
I have
and a
a
pet
3DS.
from Zack.
Oh yes,
That's what I got.
Was the pet stupid?
I got a pet. I don't. Which pet did you get me, Zack?
What? Oh,
You got me a
I
pet.
think it's the Cenarian.
Oh,
Yeah. The Snake Hippogriff's cool. It's a hippogriff.
I know
That's what I
I
got
got
for
pages of
Christmas.
spooky Minecraft skins.
Oh yeah, that's right. Minecraft skins, which I need to get back to actually putting that one on because I have not played Minecraft in ages.
Yep.
Ages, Kish. Poke, poke, poke. We should play some more.
What do you want from me?
I want everything, Kish.
I'm still not done uploading what I have of Minecraft.
I meant more from my channel because you man.
Well, if you're gonna get your own server, then freaking.
Are we gonna do Minecraftians?
Yeah, I want to do Minecraftians again.
I don't even know what's going on in Minecraft anymore. I stopped watching the update videos.
Nothing. There's like nothing going on. The
Nothing.
updates are fucking witches. Whoa.
The updates where they added a bunch of bats and shit, some other.
Witches.
Bats are cute. Although I had one constantly pestering me during the stream when I was sick as a shit.
I think I saw a bat. I don't remember if we were recording or not, but I saw a bat and I was very scared and so I just
Yes,
told
you were
that I-
freaking out. And I was
seen a
telling
bat
you it was
yesterday.
not a bat.
Yeah,
That at me.
I was like, oh god, and I was trying to kill it and it wouldn't die, and I was like, what's happening?
What
I'm
happened?
telling you, that's not. It doesn't attack you. It's just there for atmosphere.
And I was like, oh. That's just great. But I guess we should announce it now that we're going to be having a public Minecraft server soon for the channel. Yay!
Well, if you're gonna have a Minecraft server, we can just do Minecraftians on it.
Yeah, it'll probably go down intermittently for, recording and things like that. With the
Yeah.
whitelist and stuff, but yeah. So
Did you-
I saw your
Do
IP.
something on it.
show your IP, oh my god. But we're also going to host events on that. Fun little
We'll
events.
probably keep doing the Terraforming Craft on my server because you have no idea how much of a bitch it is to set those mods
Yeah,
up.
I don't think I want to do that.
It's a gigantic bitch.
The only problem though is that the Minecraft server is going to cost quite a bit monthly. So
Well,
I may need to put up like, if you want this Minecraft server to stay up, you can donate. Put up a little.
It's your
donation.
problem, not my problem.
Well, I can do the initial investment. It's just that it's going to be hard to keep up the investment
maintain it.
after. Yeah. But we'll try. Might as well, right?
Will we?
Yeah.
Will we really?
Yeah. We'll try.
Oh.
We will, in fact, try, Kish.
Oh.
And then we'll host events like Hunger Games, where we get to host and watch people
Will-
kill each other. Yes.
Do I have to participate?
No, you can be one of the people who gets to fuck with people.
Because I do not want to participate.
Hey, man, I want to be one of the fuckers.
I have a whole idea for a Hunger Games with a twist, essentially. But
He wants to be a fucker. He doesn't want to get fucked.
we'll be
I'd like to
fucking
be the fucky, if you will.
a whole bunch
Oh,
of
dear.
twists where the admins get to like constantly change the game, and that includes people that are, hosting with me.
Do a real Hunger Games style and like give us the ability to fucking drop lava on their heads.
Well, it's kind of like I had different ideas and things like that. I mean, I want to be able to change the world and stuff like that, so we can force people out, essentially. Because a lot of people who play Hunger Games on Minecraft, they just go hide in a hole, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, let's do it on ground level so there are no holes.
Well, that's usually there's a map that
People can
doesn't
dig.
have. Yeah. And the idea that I have is that we just we constantly put things around that are like either rewards or a bunch of, or say two people are traveling together, we can tempt one to kill another so they get a free item and stuff like that. Fun little stuff like that, just to fuck with people.
Well, then you need to put like whispers so I can whisper evilly to someone and be like, hey, how about you kill your friend there? Hey, how
Mind
about it?
games.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Can you please kill that dude?
And then they'd be like, no, I don't want to kill him. But it'd be like, hey, I'll give you an iron sword.
I'll give you this very fancy
I
diamond
will give
sword.
you a single diamond if you slay that man.
You could make a whole shovel with it, man. Think of the possibilities.
You can dig yourself a hole and stay in the hole forever.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I want to do things like that. That'll be fun, I think. If you guys are up for it, of course.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then.
fun.
That's what talking to the viewers too.
Sounds
Yeah.
fun. I want to fuck
No,
with people. I want to
screw
be a
the
fucky.
viewers. you want to be the fucker, not the fucky.
And of course, all of you get admin status.
Well, of course.
Including my wolf, who turns into
Good.
lava.
Good.
What?
Love wolf.
Lava wolf. You don't remember that from Minecraftians, where it was just like, I'm suddenly lava over here. Bruh.
I remember his dog turned into lava. His dog was just like, I'm a dog, now I'm lava.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, that was
I don't
before.
remember where that happened.
That was before you joined us, I think, actually. Now that I think
Was
about
it?
it. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
It was like, it came down to the point where it was like, oh, hey, lava.
So he just thought I killed it and he got mad and I was like, no, man, it's lava. I don't know.
I was like, what the fuck happened? But the weirdest part is that the lava wasn't, it was on wood, and the lava was on
And it
wood.
wasn't
It wasn't burning.
on fire.
It wasn't burning. And then we went away, it came back, and he was just, there was no lava now.
And the dog was gone forever.
No one knows where that dog went. We can only assume
Who
heaven.
knows?
We can only assume heaven.
What was it on a friend server? Your dog still, it's still outside and it has not been touched.
Oh God, I remember that. I went in there and
Yeah,
that dog
and-
tried to attack your friend all the time. It was funny.
Yeah.
He would just be sitting, and then all of a sudden, her friend would come by, and the dog would just like leap 5 feet in the air and attack her while sitting. It was just like,
Yeah. What was this? In that server, we got cats,
uh-huh.
and I had the bad idea to name him after a character of mine who is he's not very nice or good at all. So
So your cat's evil.
like I brought him into. He would not listen to me. He would keep going in other people's houses, or jump onto my chest when I didn't want him on the chest.
It sounds like a cat. That's what it sounds like. Just so we're clear, it just sounds like a cat. Just cats do whatever the hell they want. You go, okay, kitty, go outside, and the cat's just like, fuck you, I'm gonna be on your bed.
I'm gonna pee on your foot now.
I'm gonna sit on this chair to stare at you.
That's pretty much how
Through
it
the
goes.
window.
Could have been a good day, Steve. Then you told me what to do. Now I'm gonna piss on you.
But I've been playing the 3DS a lot until I sent it away recently, which it looked so sad when I was sending it away. Did you know that those two cameras...
Do you own Harvest Moon?
No.
Well, then I don't want to talk to you anymore.
When I lost my power for a
Damn,
while, I
Harvest
played
Moon.
Ocarina of Time on the 3DS.
So good.
No,
I've read
I own Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward.
No, really? You own it? I thought you just do a Let's Play without owning it.
I honestly think it should just be called Zero Escape Alice Murder Simulator, because that's all you really do in that game. Well,
Why'd you
actually,
send it away?
To get the capture card installed.
yeah.
Huh? Cool.
And
Cool.
that's
You should get the Harvest Moon. It's
and,
good.
And do what with it?
Play it.
It's $40. I can't.
Fucking jack up with it? I don't know. Come on, what else did you do?
What were you gonna say about those two cameras?
The two cameras on the front of it makes it look like it has a little bit of an eye, and then eyes, and then a frowny face as I was putting it in the box. It was just like, oh. And then I packed it up and I was like, "Fuck you, bitch! You go outside."
I have a guide for people on Harvest Moons for the 3DS, though.
Oh God.
The guide is Harvest Moon, A Tale of Two Towns. No. Harvest Moon, A New Beginning. Yes.
Oh,
That is the guide.
because there's two on the 3DS, right? There's the one that's the DS
Yeah.
port, and the one that's
Yeah, the one that's also on the DS. Tale of Two Towns, terrible. You do not want to play it.
But I love. Oh, he's already typing to look it up. Look at that. Zach's typing to look it up.
I played it because that's the one that's on the DS too, and it is not good. Not
Oh, and
good.
there was more news on Dark Souls 2, by the way. You want to know what the news was?
What?
It is 25% complete, and they're not sure if they're going to make the 2013 mark.
What the fuck?
That's
Why would
not-
they announce it?
Because they had to. I don't know.
No.
I am so butt flustered.
You actually had fun with that. I'm so happy, Zach. Although in Demon Souls, you're just upset that Kish is a tornado head. She's such a good tornado head. It's amazing. Did you agree?
Yes.
Oh God.
What? What's so bad?
Nothing. I am just really excited for Monster Hunter.
Oh,
It
okay.
was gonna be great, unless you're one of those people that don't like Monster Hunter.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Because Monster Hunter is a very love it or hate it game. There's not really much in between.
It's kind of
You
funny.
either love the game or you hate it.
It's kind of funny because I think since you like Dark Souls, you'll probably like Monster Hunter because those are the same kind of
Probably.
concepts, And like,
Kind of.
it's just they're differently veered in a sense. One's more
Yeah.
totally about hunting. One's just about surviving.
Sleep
Yeah.
premonition. Yay.
Oh, Deadly Premonition. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's inspired by a 90s show called Twin Peaks. So
Oh, really? Didn't know
Yeah.
that.
they actually supposedly originally York resembled Dale Cooper too closely, so they had to change some stuff. And the way that Dale is like Diane, he talks to this person named Diane, and York has a person that he talks to named Zack.
Oh, okay. Hi, Zach.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me
Wow,
the
Zach, it's like you're a celebrity.
explain the plot to Twin Peaks for me, please, Zach?
Well, Twin Peaks. Okay, that's a battleground.
Not quite.
This is going well so far.
Swing and a
There's
miss.
the flag element.
Uh huh.
It's kind of like War Sun Gulch, except in green. Except green.
Except green was that?
Yeah, except it's green. It's like
Oh.
War Sun Gulch, except instead of brown, it's green.
Okay.
I can give you guys an idea of what Deadly
And there's a
Premonition is
bitchin'
about.
dragon wing windmill.
Is there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, well,
She's never done
I
it.
never. He's probably done it more than I've done it.
You guys want me to explain?
I
Sure.
was also playing Kingdom Hearts 3DS, but go ahead, Kat.
Hey.
Okay. Pretty much, it's about an FBI special agent who gets called to this town to investigate a murder, and then there's more to it. Pretty much.
I would expect there would be more to it. So he gets murdered and all that fun stuff. Huh?
Turns out he was the murderer the whole time.
That's odd. It's kind of like
It
the
was late at the time.
Probably the best cutscene in that game is when he's ordering coffee and he sees letters in it. You'll have to look it up, but
That's weird.
hilarious.
Holy fuck, letters. It's
Oh my god,
alphabet
there's a
soup.
message in my cereal.
Like you
You're
think it would
eating
be
Cheerios,
serious? You think it would be a serious game, but no, there's a lot of comedy in it. Surprisingly,
There's a message in my cereal. It says, "Ooh,
Dude, you're eating Cheerios.
fuck you." I mean, it definitely looks. Isn't it coming out for the PlayStation 3 exclusively?
yes, finally.
It's already out on the Xbox, I think, right?
Yeah, it was Xbox only.
Oh, okay.
They're remaking it for the PS3.
How
Better
define-
graphics, better
oh,
control scheme.
better
combat.
everything.
Yeah.
Didn't have audio issues in Xbox, anyways. So.
Yeah, it had audio level issues, but that added to the charm of it to me.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, look up the FK in the coffee scene, and you'll understand.
I don't know. I hope it says "ooh" or maybe "ah." No. There's one element that I found really stupid to Kingdom Hearts 3D, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
One element.
You get Dream Eaters, okay?
What's a Dream Eater?
This is Dream Drop Distance
Yes,
thing,
it's
Sure.
Dream Drop
right?
Distance. That's what it's called. It's called Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Get it? Because there's four. There's not four. There's 3Ds. So it's 3D. See. Fuck.
I
Anyway.
get it. All right, it's funny.
Sorry.
But
Second.
instead of normal party members, you get things called Dream Eaters, which are pets. Pretty much.
So it's pretty much like Final Fantasy 10-2.
13-2. Yeah.
13-2. What
Kind of.
number did I say?
10. The one where
I'm
that's
sorry, I did not mean 10. I meant 13.
that is the costume change simulator. 10-2 is the costume change simulator. You just change into different
I have
costumes.
no idea what's going on right now.
Basically, anyways, the Dream Eaters are the most retarded things ever because you can level them up in multiple ways, but one of the ways is that you go into the pet menus and you rub them with your stylist.
So it's like
Pet them.
Rune Factory.
It is.
You just need to touch them a lot.
It is what I like to call Nintendogs Disney Edition, because that is basically what it is. And I got this stupid little cat thing, and I named it Catpaw, and then I got this stupid little dog thing, I named it Kish, and then Zack was just this sheep. He was just a sheep.
Ha!
Jack's a sheep in Rune Factory too.
Wow.
And,
Whenever you watch my Rune Factory, you're a sheep. I named a sheep
and
Zack.
Zack did not like me touching him. No matter how much I tried to pet him, he would just be like, "No, get away from me, no!" And I was just like, "This is fucking stupid."
Did you try touching my butt?
No, I tried patting your head, and he would just be like, I don't want any part of this.
I have any of that.
I don't want any of this. I'm out, pretty much. And then
None of this is allowed.
I tried painting Kish purple because I thought,
Why
oh
would
hey,
you be purple?
because your color scheme was like this really ass red shit.
Yeah, but it's a dog. You don't paint dogs.
Yeah, well, I don't think you want a red dog anyways. But it's just, I was like, okay, I'll try painting it purple. I threw a purple paintball at it, and it turned a slight shade of purple. A slight. It was like this red purplish shit. I'm just like, oh
you
my
just
god.
threw a paintball at it?
Yeah,
It's
so
just like, fuck yeah.
that's how you change their colors. But apparently changing
Well,
their
there's
color.
your problem. You don't just fucking throw a paintball. You load that shit up and fire like 30
Oh yeah,
of
I'm
them.
gonna go to the Moogle and buy like $300 worth of paintballs. It's gonna be a great idea.
Yeah, man.
And then I found out that there was a pet battling system in that one,
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
where I could pair you three up against a bunch of other retarded ass pets, and it was
Yeah. And I'll
Did I
woo them
win?
to
Did I win?
death.
the best part was Kish using her ass to jump on people. She would just like
Yeah,
turn
I do that.
and bounce and bounce and bounce, and it was just
I do that.
I was just like, why?
Ass clap.
Other than that, it's an okay game. It's all right.
How's the Hunchback of Notre Dame level?
It was all right. It was weird for the most part. Then
Can't
again,
even talk about the new Pokemons.
new Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm getting
Don't
X.
have it.
There is.
Well, you don't have it because it's not out until October.
Kat, are you a time traveler? Have you gotten the new Pokemons? Not told us?
Sorry.
I'm gonna get X. That's what I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna get fucking no Y. I'm getting Y.
Well, I probably
getting
won't
Y.
get it because I don't have a 3DS.
You
so.
never know. You might have one by then, Kat. You
I'm
never
hopefully
know.
gonna have one by
Oh
then.
man, Sugar Daddy Sages.
Sugar Daddy? Wow. Okay.
Girl.
Girl.
Well, Serena might get.
Violet's so
but she wants Zelda.
No, the Legendary and X looks way better.
Oh man, it's like a fucking
Bird.
It's like
It's like fucking Princess Mononoke, dear God.
No, it's
wait.
fucking
I'll
gay.
fuck your fucking flying
Gay
carpet
is
with
gay.
claws.
It's gay.
You have a flying carpet with claws on it.
Yes.
It's a deer who fell
I
asleep
want
for a
my
while
flying
and a tree
carpet.
grew on his head.
Hey, Pokemans is Pokemans. As long as they don't have any more garbage Pokemon, I'm fine.
I liked the garbage Pokemon, all right?
You have horrible taste. Let's just go with that.
You
I
like
never
that-
used them,
that
but they were
rubbish
cute.
Shit.
Yeah, Trubbish is cute.
No, he was a trash bag full of trash.
He was cute.
It was
I bet he was riddled with cancer.
Cancer.
Yeah.
I would have said a family of possums, but okay. We'll go with that.
No,
No,
cancer.
he's fucking riddled with cancer.
There's cancer everywhere. He's got testicular, vaginal. Yeah, he's got both.
Good luck trying to find both of those on him, because I
Don't judge Trump.
Well, my favorite generation of Pokemon was Five.
Fav.
It was cute. Yeah, Five.
Mine
I like
was
Five
2.
the best.
Mine was
The
2.
one that just came out.
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking black and white.
Is there
yes.
something wrong with you?
Yes, there is.
Why would there be something wrong
Are you
with
really
me?
asking if there's something wrong with her when she's already made it obviously clear that there is? I'm just wondering.
Generation 5
Being
is best
defective?
generation.
We need to trade in Kish for a new model.
The Generation 5 is the best generation. You are just retarded.
Nope.
Well, I'm
Retarded.
gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lead her away with like a bunch of copies of Harvest Moon 3DS until eventually we can replace her. She'll just be like, ooh, a game, ooh, a game, ooh,
What's
a game.
wrong? What's wrong with Generation 5, Zach? What is wrong with it?
It's full of freaking remakes and trash. Literally.
Literal trash.
No, that has the best Pokemon out of all of the gens.
Kish, it's got Cling Clang and Cling Clang.
Yeah, I don't have to like every single Pokemon in it to like it. I
Cling.
fucking
Clang.
Magnemite.
Cling, clang.
retarded
Wait, wasn't
too.
Cling Clang from Generation 4? I could have sworn they were.
No, they're from 5.
No, it's
Really?
fine. It's a gear, and then it's a 2-gear, and then it's a big 2-gear.
Yeah, but I hate Pokemon from every generation. Magnemite's a fucking stupid Pokemon.
Magnemite's cool.
No, he's not. He's
At
as
least
bad
he's
as
got an eyeball. He's not just a Cling.
He's as bad as Kling and Clang and Clang Clang.
No.
Yes. And fucking Grimer and Muck are stupid Pokemon.
No. That's fucking
Yeah, they're as
dumb.
bad as garbage. They're as bad as garbage. They're just sewage.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
god. What have we
They're like
started?
Fucking Anne-Mary Tube.
What about Joltik?
I have to. Vanilla-X is pretty awesome though.
No, I hate Vanillix. It's an ice cream cone.
The best fucking ice cream cone. You'd just be doing battle, and you'd be like, "Man, it's hot out here. Come over here, Vanilla."
God, no, you can't just fucking. Next time you're eating an ice cream cone, you need to look at that thing and be like, "Oh God,
I once saw a picture of
what am I licking?"
I once saw a picture of a Mr. Mime driving an ice cream truck and handing out one of those Pokemon, and the
Oh, God.
Pokemon looking so terrified at it. They're like, "Oh my
I
god!"
seen a picture of someone who was against an Alakazam with their Vanillix, and the Alakazam grabbed his spoons and started eating.
Oh,
You know what else I fucking hate?
what?
What?
That Pokeball shroom.
Oh, yeah, Fungus. He's retarded.
And even the big fungus is worse.
Yeah.
Good lord!
Fungi.
What?
They're both-
We're talking about Pokemon now. This is so stupid.
I know nothing past Generation 2.
Good.
But
You don't want.
they're
Only Gold and Silver.
There's retarded Pokemon in all generations.
If I could do that, I would live back in Generation
There's
2.
nothing retarded in Generation 1.
Fucking Grimer's retarded, Magnemite's retarded.
Ah.
Oh
And
my
this is
God.
coming from the one-
Voltorb is pretty fucking retarded as a Pokeball. Now it's upside down. Woo!
This is why Kish's taste should never be used as, any sort of guidance.
What? It's a fucking Pokeball, and now with angry eyes, and now it's upside down. Fucking Pokemon. Quality designs right there.
This was the first generation they had to use. You know who the best Pokemon was?
Who?
Missing Number.
Singo.
I liked apostrophe M better.
What did that one do?
That one was exactly like Missingo, except I think he was taller.
Oh. There was one that was like an exploding Bulbasaur that would destroy your game. I don't know if
Yeah, and there was like a Charizard apostrophe M, I think it was, or
that,
I don't know.
That is some crazy ass shit, man.
Yeah, I think I owned an apostrophe M. I'm not sure if it was a missing no or an apostrophe
Didn't
M. They both
apostrophe
had-
M had more chance of deleting your save anyways? Could have
I
sworn.
think that was missing no. I think it had less chance.
In my game, I caught a lot of different mistakes.
Oh man.
And made sure this is on my red card, and it has not died yet. I am surprised.
Yeah, I own a missing no. I think it knows water gun, and sky attack.
Water gun and water gun.
And
Wow.
it is bird type. It is bird type, not flying. It is bird type.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Wait, how does it bird type? What?
Yep, it is bird type because fuck you, I'm missing no.
That is not. I don't even.
It don't care.
Really? I didn't know that.
Bird,
It is. Mine is bird type.
There was a
The
bird type
only
in
reason
that.
I ever used missing no was to like duplicate master balls.
Yeah, and rare candies.
And rare candies. Apparently, the first beta for Final Fantasy XIV starts mid-February. Yay! Other news: Terra's going free to play.
Yep.
Yep. In about 3 days.
Really? Wow. Wow. Really?
Yeah, it's February
Okay.
2 now, and they said February 5, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Seems a lot of MMOs are going free to play these days.
Yeah.
You know what
Wars
the
is
best
like,
free to
screw
play
your
MMO
subscription
is?
fee.
What's the best free to play MMO?
Star Wars.
No. Fuck.
I don't-
That is the worst model I've ever seen for free to play. It's just like, oh, if you are not a paid subscriber, we're not even giving you real support in game.
If you're not a paid subscriber, you know what? Just don't play. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, just don't even put in a ticket.
Don't even-
Here's a pro tip for people who are thinking about making any MMOs free to play. Don't make your restriction list 3 pages long. Because if you have to do that, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Don't
at-
ever like make experience gained one of your penalties.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And items equipped.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, that's retarded because like, Kat, I don't know if you knew about this or not, but Star Wars.
I haven't played the MMORPG.
Well, basically,
bad.
they went free to play and they put in a bunch of restrictions. Some of the restrictions are things like you only gain half as much EXP. Other things are like, oh, you got a purple item? Well, guess what? You have to buy something from the item shop to actually equip it. Stuff like that. And then something about support where if you're not actually a paying subscriber, you can't get the one in game. You can't get the in game help. You can't like.
So
Yeah.
I think you could. It was just like they would put you at the very bottom of the list, and if anybody who actually paid for it was even like put in a ticket 3 days after you, they'd go ahead of you.
Wow,
Wow.
that's pretty dumb.
Your ticket will be responded in approximately fucking I don't even know
It'll be responded to in approximately
when
never.
we get there.
Approximately never.
You'll get there and it'll be like, your ticket will be answered in a day. And you're like, thank you, finally. Then a bunch of people have a bunch of errors in the game they're actually paying, and it's just like, we'll get to you in a week. And I'm just like, fuck.
Approximately never.
I don't, and there's a difference between free to play and pay to win. Let's just go with that.
Yep.
And that is definitely pay to win.
Ain't nobody
Yep.
got time for that.
And nobody got money for that.
Or I mean,
rich as
there's
shit to play that game.
either rich as shit or you just want to pay the subscription fee.
Yep.
I'd rather go back and play Vindictus than try that.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'd
god,
rather
I
not.
remember trying to get the boot up on my old computer, and that wouldn't. I couldn't do anything.
Hey, Kish, I would like to go back to that one day. It wasn't that bad.
I would not. They fucking deleted my character.
Yes, but you know what I'm going to be doing when I...
How do you know if they aren't going to delete the next one I make? How do you know?
Trust me, Nexon, they're the company that's doing that. They went through and they accidentally banned several people, like several hundred
What?
people.
They didn't even ban me though. They just deleted my character.
I know, I don't know why. I think that... I have no idea. I think we
Maybe
should...
you got hacked or something.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Because then they would have changed my password, wouldn't
I'm
they? They
planning-
wouldn't just
Not
left it.
necessarily.
You know what I was planning to do though, Kish, next time if we ever did go back? I was planning on deleting my Eevee character and just giving you all the gold. Because really, no real point.
Yeah, but I did spend money on my character in
Oh, yeah,
Vindictus,
that's
so
true.
it is kind of a dick move to delete it.
Yeah, I know.
What, like real money?
Yeah, like real money.
Real money that we got from doing a bunch of surveys.
No, I actually spent real money that was paid real money.
Oh God, why did you do that?
Because I wanted more inventory space, and then they just fucking go and delete my character.
You actually bought inventory space?
I actually bought inventory space. Wow. I told you that when I did.
I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason pay to play wins or pay to win.
And it wasn't that much money.
Nexon did it. Unlike Star Wars, they actually do it very well in Vindictus for the most part.
Nexon is like the king of free to play games. They have like 3 of them.
And
Kind of sucks to feel that.
I know. I maybe we should go and get a support ticket for that, Kish. Might be a little
It
too
might
late,
be
but
too late. I don't know.
we should probably try that. I want to
Well, it
try the new
happened 3 years
characters.
ago.
I want to try the new characters though, and if any of you want to join me, let's do it. But
On which character? On what?
on Vindictus.
Oh,
I call it Arch if we do.
Okay,
gotta remember
I'm gonna
what
go
my
with the dual-bladed
stuff is.
chick. I'm gonna go with the dual-bladed chick.
Did they finally release the 2 that were shadowed out?
Yes.
Yeah, they're Karok and the Archer are here, and there's another dual-bladed chick.
Yep.
I already called the Archer though, so fuck
Go
you.
download it right now,
I'm
you
gonna
two.
be an archer.
Go download it
I
right
already
now,
called
guys.
the Archer.
I'm gonna be an archer.
I already called the Archer.
I am the bow.
I can't remember what the hell I was
But
because I could not get anywhere in the the first city.
go download it right now, you guys. Anyways, start up them downloads. But
Make me.
I have D&D soon.
oh yeah, I will make you right now, Kish. Come on, please,
Nope.
please.
Nope, Zack says he's gonna be the Archer, and I'm not okay with that.
Zach, be the big muscly burly dude.
No, I'm gonna be an archer.
I don't think it actually matters because all the gear is crafted anyway.
Yep.
So it's not like there'll be drops and we'll be fighting over them.
Yeah. So either and I'll be the tank. Anyways, unlike I
I
just
played out with the healer.
oh God,
There's no healer.
Evie with the
There
staff.
was.
She's not a healer.
I used to pick shit up off the
You-
ground and explode it into
She's
hearts.
pretending to be a healer. She's not a healer.
She's a healer, man. You just are racist.
How am I racist?
Really?
Nexon though. Okay, I wanted to go back. They've been banning people. They have an automatic banning system. Unfortunately,
No, I didn't even do anything.
Unfortunately, if your IP or if you do one thing a slight bit wrong, they banned like 100 or so people that were not really
I
hacking.
don't even know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong?
I don't think you actually did anything wrong. I think that might have been something on their end.
Because I hadn't even been playing.
There's a difference between banning and deleting a character outright.
Yeah, I didn't even get banned. It was
Someone
it didn't-
sneezed and deleted your character.
It didn't send me a message like you've been banned from Vindictus. No, I just come back and my character's gone. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's weird.
well.
Very, very odd. I don't know what to say to that other than wow.
Super mean, man.
We should start wrapping this up, yo.
Yep. All right.
Start wrapping you up.
We'll be back hopefully next week with more.
Hopefully never.
And we'll talk more about other things like our Minecraft server and stuff. Pretty
Maybe.
basic. Maybe. We'll see.
And maybe fuck you.
Yes. Maybe.
And other stuff.
And other stuff.
Maybe.
For now, though, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.